Hi Scorpio, how are you? I wanted to do a quick check-in for you guys on my check-ins for the tapped in, okay? I hope you guys are doing well. That said, I just did a new moon reading, okay, for all signs, posted in 2 parts. Part 1 is Aries through Virgo. If you have a sun, moon, or rising, because I don't know if you're in here for sun, moon, or rising, you can reference it on part 1. Part 2 is Libra to Pisces. That said, everything's pre-shuffled. I hope you guys are doing great. I did a house-by-house analysis in that new moon spread, okay, of significant planetary impacts that are going on for every single sign, and a spread for every single sign. That said, for my Scorpio, for their check-in, for the tapped in, please. I pulled a reading for you guys the other day. I didn't even let go. And for Sag too last week. So sorry for the delay on this one, but I didn't like the energy in it. And sometimes I'm going to just let those go. You're starting out here with the Emperor. Okay? Father-like figure or boss. Okay? This is a lot of energy. Excellent energy to have. Okay? What is crossing my Scorpio? Okay? You want to take a leadership role here on something pretty significant. Okay, you are a boss, you are a father. That is the present position. It's an excellent position. Okay, Aries and Aquarius energy could be of note, namely Aquarius or anything with Mars prominent. Mars is currently in Gemini. Okay. King of Swords is crossing you. Some of you may be challenged currently by another individual, another masculine energy, okay? Or you could need to be assertive and be having some issues being assertive, either with your own children or with this boss-like figure, okay? If you're a feminine and you're dealing with somebody representative of these, this could, you know, flip them, swap them as you see fit. But I think for most of you, no. All right, I'm seeing there's some sort of internal calling here, or inward soul reflection that you're doing here. All right, that you're making a judgment call on here, Scorpio. All right, it may have to do with you being a father. It may have to do with a business, all right, or being a boss. This is a lot of power, okay? I see the sun in the recent past, okay? That is typically a lot of joy. A lot of joy. Give me what's crowning my Scorpio. The Magician, Gemini energy. You have a lot of powerful cards here. Okay, something may have occurred in Leo season, or Leo season may have been especially joyous for you guys, or something was illuminated for you at this time in regards to your role as an authority figure or as a father. Okay, or as a boss. For those of you that are feminine, you could have faced issues with a boss, okay, you know, in regards to something, or in regards to a business that you own, okay. Some of you may have sought counsel of one way or another, or need to on some area, okay. Something here. There's something here that you're like maybe closed off to the idea of reconciliation, or in regards to some sort of party here that is creating or created some sort of, the moon's trying to pop out on me with that, some sort of stress, okay, for those around you. Okay, there may be somebody that's suffering with some anxiety or stress over something to do with you in your environment right now. All right. I see some fears around like your emotions and the depth of your emotions right now, Scorp. With that new moon, you know, there's a lot of changes from the past with the South Node. It's all about like taking the gifts from the past and pulling them into the present, whether that's in the same way or not. And I do see communication will be coming in for you guys. All right, Justice is at the bottom of the deck, and the Three of Swords and the Seven of Cups. There's some sort of move here, that's pretty significant. There may have been some sort of party canceled, or you guys may have had some sort of planned celebration that didn't go through the way you wanted, or you feeling closed off in regards to something. You want to manifest something based on some sort of internal calling that you have right now. Okay, could be in regards to changes with your own kids, could be in regards to having a child, you know, if you've never had one, or setting up a business here. All right, but there, you know, you may have challenges from another individual with Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in their chart. Does not have to be, okay? But I do see you investing, and if you're thinking of starting a business collaboration or partnership, all right, there's some sort of significant investment here that you're thinking of making into something. Give me this Emperor. On the Emperor, I get the Seven of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Emperor. So I feel as if, you know, some of you, some of you feel blockaded off from a new start in regards to a business or a father figure, okay, or something of this sort, okay, that is on your mind weighing heavily right now, okay? Give me this King of Swords. Some of you maybe holding back on expressing feelings in regards to some sort of celebration or reconciliation with a Pisces, or holding some secret, you know, those of you that are single may have wanted, you know, some sort of reconciliation here of some sort, or had something planned, you know, something that you're very, very excited about, okay, that's challenging your position as a business owner, boss, or, you know, king of your own domain, so to speak, okay? Something here about speaking or communicating what you're passionate about or what you want here has been on hold, or is somewhat secretive, or someone could have been holding out on you here. What is this Last Judgment? Something that you're holding on to. There's something that you, something here that you're like calling yourself out, okay? And for those of you that have been a bit did something in haste, or started something that you couldn't finish, or something of this sort, where you're holding on to some pain down here, that you're re-examining your own actions, all right, where you've been hasty, where you've maybe started something and didn't finish it, and or maybe been flighty on someone. Could be Scorpio. All right, Scorpio is not typically flighty, but I am seeing, you know, and it could be in regards to some other pain here that you're inwardly contemplating, okay? There may be somebody that you're holding on to that you want to make a leap towards, but I don't see you doing that. I just see you sitting here holding on to your feelings and not moving, or there was some movement that wound up being the wrong move here. What's this Sun? Yeah, there was some sort of indecision here, all right, and feeling like you couldn't make a move towards your happiness here in the recent past. You may have been at a crossroads too long. Those of you that are dating may have come across somebody that gave you a lot of happiness, but for one reason or another, that person or you turned around, you know, and stopped pursuing it based on feeling tied off from it, or some sort of indecisiveness. And this is your reading, could have been on your part, okay? Whatever it is that had you up in knots over these movements that you should make, okay? And left you, or something that, you know, could have been something that a bad decision, or a decision that a Cancer made, left you feeling tied up and bound in one way or another here, okay? What's this Magician? What are you trying to manifest? What are you thinking about manifesting? Is this a highly mercurial energy? Six of Cups, Nine of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. There's some sort of communication with a soul tie or family here that you want to manifest, or some new vision that you have here, okay, that you want to manifest, that you're pretty guarded about, okay, and guarded about the communications or movements on, but you're heavily daydreaming about it right now, okay? Yeah, and possibly waiting on a perfect opportunity to go after something, or for what you have invested to fully manifest here, okay? I feel like whatever it is, it's not come fully to fruition yet. My God, cards have been like flying lately. Has not come fully to fruition yet. Some of you may be harboring feelings of passion and love, or daydreaming about a reconciliation that you want to take the lead on, okay, but you don't feel like you're stepping up to the plate as to. What's this Seven of Pentacles? Yeah. I feel like some of you may be involved with somebody with, hold on a second. I see you holding on to a lot of pain down here, okay? Hold on, what is this Knight of Wands? Some of you may have undervalued somebody in the family, all right, or made a move that was in haste towards somebody that you deemed an ultimate partner, or be dealing with a mother-like figure, or a boss-like figure or mate, okay, that was acting out of bounds in one way or another to do with family matters, especially as they relate to your Pentacles, especially as they relate to your legacy, savings, whatever here. That has required a great deal of patience on your part to deal with, and you're holding on to a lot of the mourning or pain in regards to it, okay, in regards to some action that was taken here. And I'm still not sure that it was on your part, Scorpio, that you were the actor. But whatever it is, it caused you a great deal of pain, and it definitely had to do with family. A divine feminine figure could be a mate or your own mother here, all right, that's required a lot of patience, all right, or and then you're holding on to the mourning and grieving over it, that you're processing in your mind right now, and you want to manifest something else. I see your intention, you're very nostalgic about whatever it is that you want to manifest here, all right, and I do see you're going to invest in it significantly. All right, you're going to be pretty excited about it here in the future when you do make a move, but there's something challenging you in regards to you expressing your desire to reconcile, or what you would like to do, or somebody else is here. Hold on, what's this High Priestess? There's something here where you want to, significantly work on to rebalance the scales in one area of your life or another. I feel like it has to do with relationships or a major business partnership of one kind or another. Or hi, sorry about that, Scorp. Battery pack. Anyways, I see that you guys have that you are going to be making an investment that you're pretty excited about, okay, in regards to whatever you're trying to manifest here. It could be for a house, could be in a relationship, but you plan on working at it pretty intensely. So whatever it is that's on your mind that you are trying to refocus yourself on, it looks to be fortuitous. Right now, though, what concerns me is that this Three of Cups is in reverse, and that could be because, like, if you guys tried to get back together with somebody, or are on the outs with someone, especially, because I have an Emperor and now I have a reversed Empress down here. that you decided that the reconciliation did not work, or something of this sort here. Okay, give me this Three of Cups here. Yeah, and it could have been related to a marriage or a significant live-in relationship or something of this sort that you just didn't see working out, and or that did not work out, or letting go of a foundation or a relationship is going to be what's needed right now for a victory, because your emotions were kind of out of sorts in this relationship is what I'm showing. So I feel like some of you have been through a significant breakup. All right, and you are trying to manifest back either someone else that feels like a soulmate, or some sort of new soul ties here, all right, that you do want in the future. It's like you still believe, if that makes sense, okay? You still believe. Someone else around you, what's hidden from you right now, someone else around you, and I'm not sure if it's even this person, that was in a significant period of anxiety. Their anxieties are lessening, whatever that means to you. Whatever that means to you, take it as it resonates, but that's what I'm getting here. Give me this. Give me 3 on this. And I see that there is a fear of emotions, okay, in regards to, yeah, there's somebody else, possibly a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody with that significant in their chart, okay, that is, you know, going after their own wish fulfillment, or maybe it's withdrawn an offer, or if you thought that they were upset about an offer or something of this sort, they're coming out of that anxiety period because they're chasing their own wish fulfillment. Okay, whatever that means to you. All right, give me this moon. I see the moon. It's like and I do feel like there's communication that you want to have that has left you feeling you're either distorted about a set of parents, or you know, a significant partnership where one of the partners was out of bounds, okay? Somebody that, you know, you could have been in a live-in relationship or something very significant with, or this is in regards to your own parents, okay? Give me this moon here. Yeah, there's some sort of communication. You want to communicate on an emotive level in regards to happiness and what happiness is to you, okay? And like your period of reflection about that is like coming to an end. If you were in a period of not communicating about your emotions or holding your emotions back from someone, it's like there is a fear and a hope around communicating, okay? Specifically around communicating and getting in touch with your own emotions and sharing them with others, okay? In regards to happy home, happy family, okay? Happy mate, happy whatever that means to you, happy everyday living, okay? The ultimate everyday happiness, all right? And I do see, like, you know, some of you may be going through a divorce or some sort of ending here, or dealing with a Taurus where there's been an ending of some sort or another, which is your 7/7 sign. And I do see that communications will take place that put an end to that situation, okay? And it could have been like if you were engaged to somebody, it's called off, or something of this sort. Okay, something where a commitment was planned, or you planned on going further with something, but now that situation's over and something is communicated here in regards to that. However, though you feel anxiety, I see a great deal of healing, and almost like this is new investments is what you want to manifest, or this new phase. And it could be in regards to your own self, okay, and what you want. But I do see that there may have been a reconciliation and a turnaround that did not work out here the way you anticipated that it would, okay, and an offer that was withdrawn, okay, all right, and there may be multiple parties showing up. I do have the 3 of Swords, which, you know, tends towards other parties, and the 3 of Cups, which can tend to other parties, but there's something about communicating about a reconciliation or a desire that either you have that you want to be assertive about, to read and work on, significantly. Your intuition's telling you to work on it and rebalance the scales, but you have a little bit of fear of stepping out as a King of Swords, or this could be another individual has a fear about doing this with you, possibly because of some stuff that's gone down. Okay, but I do see this energy as pretty good, especially if, what is this Ten of Swords here? There is some ending to a commitment or something here of significance here in the future. Okay, and it could be because you did not get what you wanted out of your previous relationship. Okay, take it as it resonates, you know, and you yourself have put an ending to that commitment. All right, but you want to believe again, and you possibly want to bring an offer to somebody else in the future here, or you just like setting your sights that yes, I do believe in love. I do believe, I still believe, or something of this sort. What is this Ten of Swords? I still believe that I can get my ultimate happiness, even though it didn't work out in this one particular scenario. What is this Ten of Swords? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like there was an ending to possibly a live-in scenario or a new offer, a new house, engagement, something of this sort here, that left you all in your head that, you know, the wheel of karma is spinning on, you know, and it just, you know, destiny was not placing you with that thing, even though you believed in it in the past. And again, I'm seeing that for some of you, you may have got back together with somebody that you had an on and off relationship with for quite some time that just did not work out. Okay, I'm sorry for those of you that did. However, and those of you that have never had that are very young and in school or something, I see that maybe your parents went through a divorce and that it left you pretty stressed out. And I'm sorry for those of you that did, you know, or hearing about that. But I do see in the future that, like, you know, you are going to be fine because you're reinvesting in yourself. Okay, and your own, whatever it is that you're manifesting in your life here of some significance, and that there will be a rebalancing of the scales that you want. Okay, but communicating about, you know, these things may be challenging you at the moment. Okay, for whatever reason, maybe because you're getting out of something else, maybe because you weren't ready yet, something of this sort. Give me three for advice for my Scorpio, and then I'm going to close you out for today. Six of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. Holy shit. This is like you are reinvesting into your own independence here from a prior commitment that maybe you invested a significant amount of time, effort, and money into in the past, and getting over it. And, you know, but there is, you know, it's like the message here is to take care of yourself and your own independence. There also may be somebody of significance that you are going to invest in that you may have your eye on now already. Okay, with Six of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, it's like there may be somebody that's independent, self-sufficient, and very attractive. Okay, or you're honing that in on yourself, and somehow that is healing, or, you know, something about independence here, and investment in independence from prior things is very healing, and it's suggesting that you are getting your independence from prior investments that you've made with bonds that are no longer here. Okay, some of you may be investing, hold on, what is this Six of Cups here? Emperor, yeah, Six of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. Yeah, there's some significant ending here that caused a lot of pain, maybe with a father figure, or you are a father figure, all right, where the give and take in the relationship was not proper, or dealing with your own, you know, issues with your own father and how he didn't give to you, and healing from that, and something about that, it has affected the, you know, your own emotions and triggered you in regards to this breakup that you've had. All right, you know, but the advice is to keep going towards your own independence from that, and stop judging yourself from the past here. Okay, I do see that there was heartbreak in regards to the give and take, in regards specifically to an issue regarding a male figure, boss, father. Okay, a very powerful individual, and this may be you. Okay, this is your reading, and that was your starter card. Okay, you may have had the breakup of a relationship or something here to do with children or give and take in a family scenario is not been fair, okay, and needs to be fixed to rebalance the scales here. And I see you wanting to do it, yeah. I see that some of you may be breaking with a Queen of Wands, okay, or have faced some lying, deception, stealing, cheating, or manipulation in regards to a Queen of Wands, okay, like figure that you may have been previously romantically involved with that you've left, okay. All right, and for those of you that have, I see it going very well. All right, thanks for being here, Scorpio. I love you guys. I'll see you soon.